one, it can only have chicken in it. I understand that, Lex. I understand that. Bell peppers and the spicy ones. I see. You just don't really like peppers in general. Okay, that's valid. I never put onions or in. Normally I have chicken burger with mayo in it. I like having I have onions in here, but sometimes like if I know certain shops put way too much onion, I ask them to take it out. Like normally I like onion in my things, but if they put too much, it just overpowers the food, you know what I mean? Yeah, oh, girl, go eat something if you're hungry. Thank you so much, Jenny, for the heart. Me, it's so nice to have you here. If we were dating, I would buy you a Netflix subscription. Thank you. I already have one, but that's okay. So I'm all good. I'm all set. I'm okay. Thank you. Face card never declined. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys, I blushed so hard today. I went to the gym and this girl complimented me. She was like, "You're so pretty." I was like, ah! I don't know why compliments in real life feel so good, because I never get complimented in real life. Like, it's not that common that I get complimented. So I'm like tea, you know? Thank you so much. Boiled cucumbers. I like pickled cucumbers. I just like pickled things. Like, I like jalapenos that are pickled, and I also like pickled cucumbers and olives and cabbages and like chilies. Oh, pickled chilies are good. Thank you. I'm getting my sister to type for me. Oh, hi, sister. Yeah, I realized that you can't really type that well with a broken wrist, right? I used to. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm doing good, Jenny. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? Thank you so much, Emma, for the follow. I appreciate it. Are you not going to read my comment or question? I probably have never seen it because TikTok doesn't actually send a lot of comments, and to me, especially if you keep repeating the question or comment, TikTok just doesn't send it. So I actually have not seen any comment from you so far. Thank you so much. Sorry for the question, but do you know anyone who makes lip scrubs? Ooh, I use the lip scrub from Essence. I use the green tea matcha lip scrub from Essence. It's really good, and it's cheap. And then I pair it with the lip mask from Essence as well, the pink one. The green one for the lip scrub, and then the pink one for the lip mask. What date is your birthday? Mine is on the 22nd, so it's like at the end of December. This is Abby, and she's laughing about my wrist. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hannah, today was my first day of school, except everyone is 1 year younger. Ooh, it's nice to be the older person though, because like I feel like people like look up to it a lot, if they do. Hi. Bella, hello. Someone convinced me to watch K-pop Demon Hunters because I've been wanting to but can't bring myself to. I feel like the music itself is so slay. Like, keep in mind, I never watched the trailer for K-pop Demon Hunters. I just started watching it, so I had no idea what I was getting into, and I loved it. I feel like I like not seeing the trailer before watching things, because I'm like, you know, it's kind of like a surprise, you know. I really, if you want good music, that's the thing you should watch. Hair is eating. Thank you. I started new school. I'm literally dying right now. I just started school as well. ขอภาษาไทยหน่อยครับค่ะ หนูก็เป็นคนไทยเหมือนกันค่ะลูกครึ่งค่ะลูกครึ่ง Got my papers, now we're going home. Oh, okay, that's good, Charlie. I'm glad you're able to go home now. Sometimes waiting for papers at the hospital takes so long. Thank you so much for the heart puff, Hannah. I really appreciate the gift. I'm from Thailand and Switzerland. When's your 20th birthday? Thames, welcome back. It's so nice to have you here. My 20th birthday is on the 22nd of December. I gotta go. I'm coming back. Okay, see you later. I love you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sienna, it's so nice for you to join us, and thank you for the compliment. Been in the hospital from 7 p.m. last night. Oh, girl. Like, I don't know why hospitals take so long. Like, I know, I understand that there's like, you know, that it takes long, but at the same time, sometimes I'm just waiting for a singular paper and they can't just print it out like real quick. But that's okay. I'm not one to complain in the hospital. I don't go up to the nurses and be like, you need to hurry up, because like I understand that lives are at stake. Like, obviously I'm not gonna go complain, but sometimes I'm just like, can't we just print one paper out? But that's okay. School resumed back. Yes, I guess that you're 19. Yes, I'm 19 years old. Can I ask you a question? Sure. Sorry that I've been gone long. Don't worry, Thames. I don't worry about it. Thank you. I'm glad you like my haircut. The nurse caught me feeding in the hospital and I laughed. I totally get that reaction. Sometimes I laugh when people say stuff like that as well, because I'm like, really? No, it's not, like, yeah, I'm like, whoa, really? Yeah. Thank you. I started school in 2 weeks and I'm going to do an extra important school year. Don't worry, Lex. Don't stress it in terms of like, don't put so much pressure on it. Just do your best and like I would say stay consistent in terms of don't burn yourself out too fast at the beginning. I feel like a lot of people do that. Like in the first semester, they really like try hard it and go so much with the school thing, and then like second semester you're so burnt out, you know. So like keep a good stamina. Girl, what do you have for dinner today? I'm eating a cheeseburger right now. Love the blonde brown mixture. Thank you. Thank you so much for the compliments. I want to dye my hair. You should. Thank you so much for the football love, Thames. I appreciate it. Do you have advice for year 8? Year 8. Wait. Let me go into it in a bit. Let me read all the comments first. I'm also gonna eat a burger. Oh, slay! Hi, Eric. I have my first day of school tomorrow and I know no one in my class. I totally get that. I didn't know anyone in my class as well when I went back to school, so I get where you're coming from. So, advice for year 8. Hi, Milena. Advice for year 8. Let's see, where was I in this point of my life? Year 8 is still, it's like your last year of middle school if your school system is similar to mine. So year 8 is still in middle school. Please just keep in mind that whatever you're going through, most people in your class probably are going through as well. And I wouldn't take things personally. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Milena. I appreciate it. You're also from Cincinnati. That's cool. I think my biggest advice for like just middle school in general, just keep in mind that people are going through puberty. They are going through a lot of hormonal, emotional, and physical changes, and they're also going through a lot higher expectations in school. It's a lot to balance. So please don't take it personally when either your friends or your classmate act a little differently towards you or snap at you. I know it's difficult to like not take that personally, but please try not to take it personally, because like in high school you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, what was that? You know, like there are certain things like or moments with my friends where I'm like, remember when we literally hated each other before for no reason, and then all of a sudden we're friends again? And it's just like, thank you, Jones, I appreciate it. So I think that you need to keep in mind that what you're going through is valid, but at the same time you're not alone. Probably almost every single person in your class is probably going through that same thing, and you just don't know it. You don't see it. You don't see what happens. So when you see someone like act a certain way towards you in a negative way, you just have to see how that might reflect on their life. Maybe it's a projection. If they don't like the way you dress and they're like, ew, your outfit's so gross, it reflects how they feel about their own outfits, and how much they spend time on their own outfits, and it actually highlights their own insecurity. Because if someone is truly happy with the way they look or the way they dress or the way they are, they would not go and be mean and comment on someone's, because that's, if you're content with yourself, you don't need to do that. The reason why people say stuff like that, it probably reflects on them. And same thing, if they're like can you stop like being so loud, it reflects on them, their own insecurity, that maybe they feel like sometimes they're too loud and they don't like that within themselves. So you have to always keep that mirror mentality, because I feel like that has really changed my perspective on the world. As soon as I have that mirror mentality, like whatever someone says to me, it mirrors the way they feel about themselves. Do you know what I mean? So if someone's like really mean to you, they are probably really mean to themselves behind the scenes. And I think that really changed my own perspective on life and on other people and on hate comments. Because even now I get a lot of hate comments like on my lives or sometimes on my videos, but mostly on my lives. And I don't really take that much offense from the hate, because I just realize that it's just a reflection of the way they feel about themselves. So please let me know if that makes sense or if that helped at all. But that's kind of, yeah. For girlies that want social tips for school, Tamako has some great videos on that. Thank you so much for all the new followers, by the way. I really do appreciate that. Hi. I was on the screen for my life because of so high. Oh my god, I loved like going on the swings and like really high up. Do you stand in girl groups? I used to like Blackpink a lot, and now I'm really into like Cat's Eye. Do you think it's gonna go well for me tomorrow? It's a new school, so I'm so nervous. You got this. Like you really got this. Like I think you can do it. It's totally okay to be nervous. You should try and change your mindset. Instead of saying I'm so nervous, you can say I'm so excited, because both feelings are that similar, like butterfly feeling in your stomach. You actually need to be interesting to reach 10k followers. I think I am rather interesting. But like, okay, this is a perfect example, you guys, from when I said before about the mirror mentality. When you get hate from someone, it mirrors the way they feel about themselves. So someone told me that I have to actually be interesting, so it actually mirrors that they probably feel like they themselves are not interesting, because if they were truly happy and content about the way they were, they wouldn't comment on me. Do you know what I mean? They wouldn't have a negative comment about me if they were truly content about themselves. Do you know what I mean? So if you kind of view life in that way, you have a much better time. You have a much better time, you have a much better mentality and just like mental health, because you realize, you know, the problem's not with me, the problem is actually reflecting theirs problem, because they're projecting the way they feel. Does that make sense? Like, can you let me know if that makes sense? I don't know if I'm just yapping and saying something or if that actually makes sense, because I have no idea. ไลฟ์บ่อยไหมครับ ไลฟ์ทุกวันค่ะ Okay, that's good. I'm glad that makes sense. Like, just try and keep that in mind, that people show you the way they feel about themselves through their own comments towards you. Like, for example, if someone comments badly on your body, like body image, if someone body shames you, it reflects the way they feel about their body. Because if they were truly content with the way their body looked, then they wouldn't comment on the way your body looks. So them commenting like and body shaming you reflects that they don't feel good about their own body, and they're not confident in their own body and looks. So that's the way I like to view life. Hi. Thank you, Devi. I appreciate it. Okay, since there's so many people in here right now, I will turn on a special song, you guys. Alright, since there's so many people in here, I have a special song for you guys. Okay. Anyways, sorry you guys. We're gonna go back to Lana Del Rey songs. We're gonna go back to Lana Del Rey. Hi Lalisa, thank you so much for the follow. Hi Taya, welcome. Hi guys. Hi. How's it going? I hope it's going okay for you. And again, I hope that whatever I was saying before, the advice makes sense. I haven't been here in a minute. That's all good. You're all good, girl. Don't worry about it. It's nice to have you here now. What time is it for you? It is 8:26 for me. Ooh, that's kind of late. I thought it was earlier. Okay. It's not. I got it from a doner kebab shop, but it's a cheeseburger. Thank you, Taya. I appreciate it. Hi. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? This is a cheeseburger, you guys. Thank you. No bites. How are you always so kind and positive? Because I used to not be. I was always like nice, but I wasn't always positive, and that was mostly towards myself. But I found peace and happiness. So I feel like the world is low-key like really spiraling right now, and so I feel like being positive, like being that positive person that makes people feel better, I think that's like my goal. Like, damn. I feel like I want to like help people find more positivity, even if I just like, even if it just reaches one person, it made that person feel better, you know? So like I feel like especially nowadays it's important to have people that are positive, that bring people up, because there's a lot of people that are bringing other people down, and I feel like in today's day you cannot be doing that. Like I don't like when people bring other people down, so I want to try and help lift people up and like be positive and help them feel better, because also the people with the best advices and the people with the happiest like truly happiest like smile and mentality probably went through really bad things, and that was me. I went through some pretty rough times a few years ago, and I came out of it, and I feel like now it feels unfair for me to keep that to myself, like keep to myself how I got better. Do you know what I mean? Like, thank you so much for the heart me. I feel like it's unfair of me to just be like, alright, to gatekeep and be like, I got better but I'm not gonna tell you how, you know, like, or like, cause like a lot of the concerns you guys raise, I probably went through it. Like people raise like concerns about depression, anxiety, body shaming, bullying. I went through like most of that. So what's the worst thing a racist person did or said to you? I don't know. I haven't met like a straight up racist person that came and told me that I was like you know, they didn't like Asians or they didn't like white people. But I did have people just be like ignorant more. It's not more ignorant, less than the hate. It's more like, oh, so like you guys have a lot of you have elephants at home? And I'm like, no, we don't have elephants just at home. Did you watch Dream Academy? I did. I'm actually rewatching it right now with my mom. It made me feel better for the if they bully you, they don't feel bad about. Yeah, that. Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to make you feel better about that. Hi Thanos. Hi. Please say gay boy. You're just a gay boy. Been a long time. Oh my god, you changed your name. You changed your name. How's it going? It's going good, thank you. Hi. Sorry, you guys. I'm reading through the comments so slowly. I don't want to skip through comments though, but if I do accidentally, I'm sorry. How do you do your hair? I use a lot of gel. Like I use curling gel and a curling mousse, and I scrunch like crazy. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi, Slay Rat. I hope you get your goal. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. They confuse India with elephants. Yeah. Yeah, I changed my name. Crazy, you still remember me. I always remember you because you always come in and say that I'm the pretty hair girl. And it's different from Eric because Eric comes in and says fluffy, wavy hair girl. So it's different. But I remember you guys, like, especially if you've been coming to my live so often. I'm also Swiss. That's cool. Who in here? Okay, we need a comment on where everyone's from because I need to know where everyone's from. So write down where you guys are watching this live from or where you're from. If you're on vacation, you know, where are you from? Can you ski? I cannot ski at all. I've never been skiing before. Okay, we have some Stray Kids for Life is from the UK. Okay, you're from Denmark, Somalia, but nationality Norway. Super cool. The UK, Belgium. Oh, we have 2 people from the UK. It seems like a lot of people are from Europe right now. Hungary. I have a friend who is half Hungarian and half Thai. He's so tall. He's like 2 meters. I'm not even joking. He's 2 meters. Thank you so much, Andres, for the follow. I appreciate it. Where are you from? I'm from Thailand and Switzerland. I'm half-half. Moroccan with Belgian nationality. Oh, that's so cool. Hello from Switzerland. Oh, we have someone from Switzerland here as well. Another person. I'm half Hungarian too. That's so cool. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hello from Switzerland. Hello. If you could dye your hair any color, what would you dye? I would, if I would dye it again, I would dye this front part back to black. I mean, not black, back to dark brown, back to my natural hair color. And then I would dye everything a very, very dark cherry wine red. Like super dark red that you can't really tell a difference unless I'm like in the sun. I feel like that is something that I really want to do. Is it still going good with your boyfriend? I hope so. Yes, it's going great with my boyfriend. I don't post him a lot because we're actually long distance, so he's actually not being posted a lot because we don't see each other a lot. Is your German better? Any updates? I mean, I think my German's getting better, I hope. Yeah. What's your curl pattern? I think I have like 2B waves, but it's very mixed because I myself am mixed, so is my hair. My dad's hair is extremely curly and my mom's hair is straight but very frizzy, so I kind of just inherited a whole bunch of frizzy hair. So because my mom's hair is straight but frizzy and my dad is curly but frizzy, together I got wavy and frizzy hair, but it's mixed. So like there's certain strands of my hair that are wavier than others, which makes it a little difficult for me to tell people exactly what my curl pattern is. So I usually just say 2B because it's between like 2A and 2C, because there are 2C waves in there, but then like there are certain waves that are 2A and then some that are 2B. So I kind of have like a mixed, just like 2A, B, C waves. And yeah, but it's definitely just 2, not 1 and not 3, but yeah. But since both my parents' hair are super frizzy, I just kind of had really frizzy hair. Thank you for the compliment, Thea. I appreciate it. I have this Red Bull. Even though it's 8 at night, I feel like drinking this Red Bull. Should I drink this, you guys? It's 8:35 p.m. Should I drink this? Ooh. What else did you and your mom together? Today we just ate lunch together. Thank you. You're drinking too? Can you sleep after that? It doesn't make me like not be able to sleep because caffeine works differently with people who have ADHD. I think it's kind of like a natural ADHD medicine. Red Bull flavor. This one is the summer edition peach. White peach. I don't know what a white peach is, but yeah. Thinking you can fly with Red Bull. I think I'll be able to fly with drinking this Red Bull. You hit your knee so bad. Oh my god, girl, take care of your knee. I used to have such bad knees. They're okay now, but like I had to go to physiotherapy for the knees. Then yes, if you want. Who's your favorite Dream Academy girly who didn't debut? Someone who I would never say that I think I would never change the lineup of the Dream Academy of Cat's Eye. Like I would never wish that someone was not there and someone else was there. Like I would never wish that, like, because I think every single person in Cat's Eye is like meant to be there. I don't ever feel like replacing someone, like, oh, I think like blah 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 should have been this. But I think I really, out of the people who didn't debut, I really would have loved to seen Lexi. I think she would have totally been in the group. If it wasn't for her leaving, I think she would have totally been in it. I would have loved to see Lexi, and I would have loved to see, I don't know, controversially, I feel like I didn't really feel like seeing Nayeon. Not because of anything. I think her dancing and her singing is amazing, but she is literally a solo artist. She gives off solo artist energy, and I'm not sure she can have that dynamic. Do you know what I mean? I don't have a Cat's Eye bias. You're also in December. Are you in a relationship? Yeah, we're long distance. I'm drinking my favorite Sea Blue. I haven't tried that one. Have a great night. I do know in hyphen, but I don't follow them closely. Is anyone else here like feel like if anyone here feels like answering, which Dream Academy contestant that didn't debut you would have liked to see debut? Like, out of everyone. You had a little mustache? I know. I always do. Nayeon, I feel like if it wasn't for her expressing that she wanted to be a solo artist, she would have definitely been in the group. Same thing with Lexi. If she didn't leave, she would have been in the group. But I do really feel like Nayeon gave off very much soloist vibes, even more than Lara. Was the hair inspired by Megan? No, I've been wanting to do this hair, like the front strands dyed, since 3 years ago. And I never was able to, but now I can. And so I'm very happy about that. And yeah, so it was not inspired by Megan. If I had done this hairstyle 3 years ago, people would have said that I did it to copy like Jennie from Blackpink, because she did this hair as well. I'm not trying to like, you know, I didn't take inspo from anyone. I kind of just wanted to do that. Like, I've seen many people do it, so I was like, that looks pretty cool. I think I could pull it off, so I did it. That's basically why. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Do you stand Blackpink? Yes. They were actually like one of the first groups I stand. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follows, you guys. I really do appreciate all the follows. I want to try and see if I can get like 1K followers every month, because it just so happens to be the right amount of months for me to get 10K if I get 5K per month.ไม่เรียนหรอครับไม่เรียนแล้วค่ะตอนนี้กำลังเรียนภาษาเยอรมันค่ะ girl, I really believe your hair can be even more curly. Your products just weigh it down. Believe me, I've tried so many products and I realized that I cannot use curl cream. I can't use curl cream because it weighs down. So I instead use a lightweight but like long-lasting gel and a mousse. So those are the only two things that I actually use. So I really don't think my hair is gonna be more wavy than this. This is just the way my hair is. Switzerland and then help Thailand. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate all of you guys. I really appreciate all of you guys. Really, really I do. And yeah. Thank you for the follow, you guys. I do appreciate it. Because every single one of you guys matter. Do I have to ask in English? Ask what? If you're funny, please don't go bald. I won't. Yes. I'm gonna go now. Okay, thank you so much for being here. What day is your birthday? My birthday is on 22nd of December. Yeah, my birthday's on the 22nd of December. Blackpink or Stray Kids? I would say Blackpink, but it's not an educated answer because I haven't actually gotten into listening to Stray Kids, so I can't make an educated, like I can't make a proper conclusion because I've listened to a lot of like basically all of Blackpink's songs, but like only like 2 Stray Kids songs, so I feel like I can't say because I haven't listened to Stray Kids. Mine's the 15th. Yeah, my birthday's like at the very end of December. It's very close to Christmas, so I get double presents. I like that, but I also like feel like I have to wait all year for my birthday to come. And like watching every single person have their birthdays. I didn't like having my birthday during winter break because it's so close to Christmas. All the schools will be closed by then. In that week of Christmas, the school is closed, and I kind of didn't like that because like throughout the whole year, especially as a kid, I see like my friends bringing in cakes and cupcakes and like really nice things, and the whole class having like a birthday celebration for you, and I never had that. Like genuinely, I never had a birthday celebration at school unless I did it like 3 weeks earlier. Unless I had a birthday celebration 3 weeks earlier, I would never have the birthday celebration at school. And I would feel so upset. Like even if you don't have a winter break, your school probably still stops for like Christmas or something. And that's like around that week. So I never had that birthday celebration. I felt so jealous of all the other kids being able to have like, you know, like cake and being celebrated with the whole class, with the teacher and everything, and I'm just here like having to do my birthday in December. And I tried throwing like birthday parties, but everyone's on winter break, everyone's on vacation, everyone's traveling, so no one comes. I mean, I do have some people that came, but like, you know what I mean. Hi you guys. For those of you who joined, it's nice to have you here. Yeah, my birthday's on the 13th of December. Ooh, that sounds nice. I feel like that's like mid-December is good. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. You know what I hated is whenever I held a party, there was nothing to do because it was so cold. Yeah, it would be so cold. I would well, I mean, I can't say that because I lived in Thailand. I was born and raised in Thailand, so it actually doesn't get cold during winter. The coldest it gets is like 10 degrees, and that's it. Mine's one day after yours. Oh, that's so cool. My birthday's two days after school starts in Croatia. Oh, you get to celebrate your birthday like right then in the first week. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Mine's on the 21st. Oh my god, so cool, so cool. Do you know K-pop Demon Hunters? Yes, and I love all their songs. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you guys for all of the follows. I do feel like I should go soon, even though I didn't start eating my muffin yet. I'm yapping so much, but at the same time, anyways, when my computer dies, I'm gonna go. So, which is like pretty soon. So, if you guys have any last minute things you want to talk about or say, just say it now, because otherwise I'm gonna go. You're a dance teacher assistant? That's so cool though. That's pretty cool. I've always wanted to be part of a dance class. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. For under 6, that's really cool. I like that. It's really cute to like teach little kids as well, if they're nice kids, obviously. Hi, long time no see. Hi. I was like about to go soon, not yet, but really soon. But I did want to eat this muffin in front of you guys because I want you guys to see the muffin. Thank you, July. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lete and Ilaria. Thank you for the follow. You guys gotta see like there. Look, do you guys see the fudge in there? It's so nice. Thank you, Elena. How did you get 5K followers? Last time I checked was 3K. I don't know, girl. I'm trying to get to 10K soon. I feel like we can definitely get there. You know what I don't like about these though? My teeth are crooked, so it's very easy for food to get stuck in my teeth. Especially things like chocolate get stuck in my teeth so easily. Like when I eat Oreos, I cannot eat Oreos in public because they get stuck in my teeth. So I have to be really careful when eating it. Okay, nothing yet. But I have to be careful when I eat. I'm not planning to ever like fix my teeth, I think. If I really am planning to fix my teeth in the future, I will. But as of now, I don't have any plans to be straightening my teeth. But so I have to be really careful eating chocolate or chocolate things, like Oreos or chocolate muffins, because they get stuck in my teeth. Especially here. Thank you. Meanwhile, I appreciate you. Thank you. So yeah. I never got braces. Yeah. I think if I do plan on straightening my teeth though, I'm gonna get Invisalign, not braces. Thank you for 13.6K likes. Thank you. Can we see the outfit? Yes, you can. This is the outfit. I quite like it. I think it's nice. It snatches really well, and yeah, I like it. And it's also like a tank top, so like I like how like if I like raise my arms, this doesn't like come out because it's like, you know, attached. But yeah, I'm glad you like my hair. Thank you. But yeah, I really do like this shirt. I just got this top. So, oh, you guys, you need to rate my new sweater. I bought this sweater from New Yorkers. It was on sale. This is what it looks like. It's a matcha, strawberry matcha. And then in the back is literally the recipe on how to make it. Isn't that cute how they write it down with like the matcha? Yeah, I think this is like the cutest sweater ever, and it's like so like soft and like fluffy and thick, and I really like it. So this is the back, and it has like the recipe written. This is the recipe. The green part is the recipe for the matcha, and the pink is the recipe for the strawberry part. A bit large. I love oversized hoodies, oversized sweaters, because they're supposed to be comfortable. Like, so I feel like it's so comfortable when it's like oversized. So technically it's quite big for me, but I love it because it feels super comfortable. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Dang. I keep failing, like TikTok keeps making me do like an AI puzzle to prove that I'm not AI, but I keep failing it because my fingers shake a little bit, and then they're like, you're wrong, you're a robot, and I'm like, no, please. Thank you so much for the follow. Dracula, follow from Drac himself. I love the top part of muffins because it's literally just chocolate chunks. TikTok is jealous. TikTok is jealous of me. I don't think so. Thank you, Lalia. I see you, and I appreciate you. I see all the follows, by the way. If I don't give you a personal shout out, I will try to give you a personal shout out unless I'm like in the middle of talking or can't pronounce your username. But I really do see every single follow and I appreciate every single follow. So just so you know, thank you, Bree. Can you stop bumping into me, please? Can you guys stop bumping into me, please? My bad. Yeah, sorry. Hi Vic, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Hi. How do you make them sit so nice in the bodysuit? Can I tell you, I have the smallest chest ever. Mine is A. I think my cup size is A. All the guys in here, if you're starting to get uncomfortable, this is for the girlies, okay, because I'm literally talking about the girls. So I wear, underneath I wear a push-up bra, like I have a push-up bra on, and underneath I wear a push-up bra, right? And then you know what I do? I like, okay, it's so TMI, but like you kind of like scoop it to like, and then like place it that way, and then you scoop it, use it up and this way, and then up and this way. Do you know what I mean? It requires scooping with your hands beforehand. Do you know what I mean? So you need, the requires is a push-up bra, like a good bra, and then scooping. So yeah, for all the guys in here, my bad. But I can't gatekeep on my girlies. I cannot gatekeep, girls, because listen, I have such a flat chest, and I feel like I would have loved it if someone told me how they would sit right. Literally, I taught myself all of this all on my own because no one would teach me how to do it, so I had to teach it myself. So, but now I want to be the one that teaches people, because like no one ever taught me that. And it's weird, you can't just go and ask your mom, how do you make them sit right? You know, like you can't ask your mom that. So like, I mean, you could, but you know, it's a little weird. But and you can't really like ask your friends if you're not that comfortable. So I don't really have anyone that taught me that. Where did you get your necklace, girl? I got my necklace in Thailand. It is like a old Thai coin. Did you dye your hair at home? No, I didn't. Is my mom in the live? Ma, are you in the live? I don't want to know if my mom is in the live. Did you dye your hair at home? I didn't dye my hair at home. I went to the salon to get my hair dyed. I'm sorry I'm so late. Don't worry, it's alright. Don't worry, girl. Thank you so much for the 14.8k likes. I appreciate that, you guys. I dyed my hair at a salon because this was my first time ever dyeing my hair, like ever bleaching it. So yeah, but I am like, I do add my own color now. Like if I want it to be a little more silver, I would add that. That's why it's, but I think it would be pretty if you did it yourself. Yeah, some girls have the wrong bra size. Yeah, that's very true. I never got it like officially measured. I just like buy whatever fits. So yeah, your hair eats. Thank you, I appreciate that, Soraya. Hi you guys, those of you who just joined, it's nice to have you here. You have to leave, don't worry, girl. See you later, Vic. Someone replied to my story. Oh, my classmate. I got this necklace from Thailand. This is a like an old Thai coin, like ancient Thai coin. Outfit of the day. This is my outfit today. I have this bodysuit, and then I have just jeans. low-waisted jeans, and yeah, this is the outfit. How long you doing social media? I think since like the end of February, I would say, but I kept posting every day since February, but I never took it seriously until like summer. If you see a tarantula walking around, let me know. I'll let you know, girl, don't worry. 8, thank you. I'm back. Welcome back, Sophia. Thank you, Hannah, I appreciate it. I'm really trying hard for the muffin not to like stain my teeth. Thank you, I appreciate your support. I appreciate all your support. You guys are so sweet. Do you guys like chocolate? I love chocolate. My cousin, my little cousin doesn't like chocolate, and I'm really like upset about that, but that's okay. Yes. Wasians are always slay. I love all my Wasians. Thank you. I do really like the date of my birthday, the 22nd. I think it's such a beautiful number. I may be biased, but like, I mean, seriously, 22 is a good number. It's like a pretty number. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate it. Thank you for the heart meme. Yeah, but I'm pretty happy about like my birth date. Like, I feel like the 22nd of December, like that sounds really good. Like 22/12, that sounds really, really nice. And then like also it's in December, so it's like pretty out. We should start Muay Thai, or the big kids will keep bullying at school. I don't have bullies right now in school, but that's not why I would start Muay Thai. Muay Thai is actually a defensive sport in terms of like you don't actually use it to start fights. You use it to defend yourself, but it's also just a lot of people do it to stay fit. A lot of people do Muay Thai to stay fit. You get insane calves from doing Muay Thai because you're constantly on your toes when you're doing Muay Thai, so you're constantly like doing a always like calf raises. 21st of December, that's so cool. Right next to my birthday, girl. Yeah, I'm not starting Muay Thai now because I'm in Switzerland and it's a little difficult to find a good Muay Thai studio here without it being crazy expensive. So maybe I will learn Muay Thai in the future, but for different reasons than beating up my bullies, because I don't really feel like it's ever necessary to beat someone up. I am interested in taking like self-defense classes, but Muay Thai is a very like, you know, staying in shape type of sport as well. Hi, Sunny. It's nice to have you here. Hi. Your fan club completed the first stage of Club Quest. Oh, slay, you guys. We did it. I don't know what we did, but we did it. You remind me of Jenny. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm doing great, Sunny. I'm eating this brownie. I'm eating this chocolate muffin right now. It's really good. The one that's asking, let's like do a little experiment. Like if you want to do a little experiment and be like, just never ask him to hang out anymore. Like don't be the one to ask to hang out, and instead wait for him to ask to hang out with you. Does he ever ask you to hang out? If you stop initiating and if you stop being like, hey, do you want to do this at this time? Do you want to do this at this time? If you stop doing that and just wait for him to ask first, is he ever gonna ask? If he doesn't, then you know that it's not worth your time because he is not giving you the love that you deserve and the attention you deserve. So if you don't want to like make that conclusion, you can do a little bit of an experiment and try out and see like, does he actually want to hang out, or is he just hanging out because he has to, not because he wants to? There's a huge difference between hanging out because he wants to or has to. Does he feel like it's a chore? like, okay, fine, I'll do this, you know, like, yeah. I don't speak French. I don't have a bias in cat's eye. I love them all. I think they're so talented and amazing. My age is 19. Alright, you guys, I am gonna go now. So thank you so much for the wonderful conversation. I had such a great conversation today, like, not even joking. It was great. I think we had a lot of great moments that we talked about, and I appreciated all of the compliments that you guys, you know, gave. And I appreciate those of you who stayed for like a long time, like Eric and other people. And thank you. And it's nice to have you here, and thank you for all of the new follows as well. I hope you watch my videos, and I hope you know, comment on my videos. Really comment on my videos, because like I love to read your comments so much, and I reply to them actually. UGC is a user generated content, which basically just means like I would make content for brands. That's basically what I want to do. Hi Paula. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go. So thank you so much for joining, you guys. It is getting a little late for me, so I will have to head out. But thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful live, and I will see you guys later. Have a great night, and yeah, go check out my videos. Bye.